Furiosa. Furiosa has just made its debut at the Cannes Film Festival earlier today. It initially debuted at 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, and just before this podcast might have changed now, it's now at 87%, with an 8.6 average rating amongst all critics, which is stupidly high. Some of the comments coming out of Cannes is it's described as one of the best prequels ever. Anya Taylor-Joy's performance is fierce and gripping. And as always with a film at a film festival, you're going to get a standing ovation. This one got on for 7 minutes. So James, what are your thoughts on this? I don't really need to ask, are you hyped? But are you hyped?
No. Nah, I am hyped. Yeah, nothing changes, man. This is just kind of exactly what I expected. It matches kind of what the film was looking like in terms of the trailers that we were talking about, and kind of the reactions that we discussed as well. They align all together. The one thing, we talked about in our group chat a little bit before, but the positive light is that these reviews are coming out of Cannes, and Cannes historically, they have quite harsh reviewers before you get the online review critics like us jumping on the Rotten Tomatoes train and lowering that percentage down, or the average rating down. So to know that the top best critics, or more experienced critics, I should say, have probably seen it and reviewed it, I think that's a positive sign. Described as one of the best prequels ever. I think that's a really that's a big statement there. I'm gonna have to see how that goes, but yeah, man, I'm fully on board in terms of standing ovation. Yeah, they're all kind of 5, 6. Who records the times? Like, is someone there with like a stopwatch as soon as like the movie ends and the clapping starts? All right.
I think so, because like it happens at every film festival for every movie, so they have to hire someone there just to click, and then wait until the last person, I guess, stops clapping, and then.
What do they round up or down? So if it's like 6 minutes 31 seconds, is it rounded up? Or is it rounded down? Like, you got to make these rules fair so we can assess them properly.
Yeah, they should give the exact seconds. So
yeah. Yeah, but I mean, there was a report that came out earlier this year about Anya Taylor-Joy and her experience on set with this film, and it wasn't all positive. It was actually quite bad. She was quite reluctant to go into details about it, but Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy, they also had quite bad experiences on set for a movie like this. So, but they still performed, like, they had really, really great performances. Charlize Theron as Furiosa was amazing, probably the standout of the entire movie. She was amazing. But Anya Taylor-Joy here, 30 lines of dialogue, that's not going to stop her from acting her ass off. She's going to be good, and I think she's going to do some really impressive kind of acting, just in terms of the physicality and expressions and stuff. So she's going to be able to hold her own. I mean, you see it in a few days, 5 days or something like that. Yeah, we see it next week. I'm very keen for it.
Me too, man. I don't think I can get any more excited than how I already am. And I can't comment on anything more than what I've already commented, I just want to see it already. And I'll see it on Monday, and then I'm sure once James has seen it, we'll do a review, and then we can see if it lived up to my hype or expectations, and if it's worthy of my number one spot.
For sure.
All right, are you guys excited for Furiosa? Let us know in the comments below. If your answer's no, then get out. All right.